I would like to believe, I do believe that, and I want to believe that there is something after death, you know, spiritually. So yeah, I believe in religion. I just don't necessarily follow it.
I feel religion is extremely important in all aspects of life. I think it's a great thing to believe in God. I think all religions are wonderful, and well, not all, but I'm just kidding. Anyway, the religion that I was brought up with, I don't agree with, and religion fascinates me.
Well, I mean, you know, am I religious? Do I believe in the Almighty God of the Christians? No.
But I think that growing up in a church atmosphere definitely allows people to grow up with better morals and values and standards than people who don't attend church. And it's not necessarily a case of whether you believe in God or not, but just the, you know, common courtesy, respecting of others and making good decisions in life.
I think it's very personal to me. I don't really like to talk about it.
That pornography is even like showing a naked woman's body in a certain way, I think is pornography.
Showing a sexual act, pure of the purpose of showing that sexual act, and no other purpose whatsoever.
I guess I don't really have a definition. I guess I would think of it as anything, I mean, the obvious pornography, you know, like videos and magazines of people either naked or involved in sexual acts. And then, you know, it extends as far as, you know, public pornography, like the man I saw walking down the street the other day with nothing on except a G-string.
I guess it would be something that was more than beyond what you see on standardized media.
Both my parents are totally for the death penalty. Maybe part of me is just like my rebellion against my parents, and so I'm like, yeah, I'm totally against the death penalty. But I think that actually, the more I think about it, I am.
Not like a freaking, you know, kill him, kill. I'm not a death kind of a guy, but people that, I think that if people don't have respect for other people's life and for life in general, then, I don't know, possibly they don't deserve to live.
I don't agree with it at all, mainly because I don't trust the judicial system to make that kind of decision.
I am against the death penalty. I don't believe it solves any problems, and I've always been taught, and I'm a firm believer of two wrongs don't make a right.
Society has agreed on the basic fact that killing is wrong. Once you say killing somebody is wrong, then society as a whole should apply the same rules.
I think that it's a good way of freeing up some space, first of all, in prisons. I think it can be a just retribution.
I don't think it's fair to take a life no matter what the situation is.
Like, I think feminism is, anyone can be a feminist. It's not about like being like, you know, like women are, you know, better than men, or women, like a lot of people think that that's what feminism is, but it isn't. It's just like about equality and recognition.
I don't really think about it, I guess.
I don't really agree with feminism, because feminism has the tendency to say it is all their fault. It's all men's fault. We're the victims. As soon as you put yourself in a victim position, you lose.
I think that women should strive to be the best that they can be.
There were these two girls on the bus the other day, and they live up on the 7th floor. They got all shaved heads and stuff. They're all talking about the revolution, and they're all belligerent. When I try and speak to them, like one night I held the door open for them, they all gave me icy looks like I wanted to like have sex with them or something, just because I opened the door. I think that's a bit ridiculous.
It's good that women are, you know, all for being equal, but I think many women go out of control, and I think people use the fact that they're women to get things and then conversely think that everyone should be equal. I think you have to pick a side to be on.
It's just forcing an ideology on young girls, you know. What happens if a young girl really wants to grow up and be a mother? There's nothing that should say that she shouldn't be able to do that, but modern feminism kind of is against that.
You hit people where their hearts are, and that's, people pretty much get pissed off and act out against something that they feel most emotionally about and where their head isn't involved.
This is another way of thinking about it. And this is another way you can look at certain things, but in the end you have to make your own choice about it.
Everything has two sides. Nothing, you know, is one-sided. Nothing is one way and only one way. There's always another side to things. There's always another take on things.